And but next we have Jenny Hercus, page 904.
Kia ora koutou. Good morning on this beautiful Canterbury day. I'm not a member of any boards or anything. I just am a passionate person who adores living out in Brighton, and I signed this submission, and then I said yes. Hey, I want to get up and come and talk to the council. We have lost so much in this community. We really have, and I need to put my glasses on. We do acknowledge, as Mayor Leanne Dazau, you've just said, that a lot of the infrastructure underground has been fixed, and we really, really think that's totally essential. And of course, it costs so much more than probably we really realise. So that is wonderful. I think what we're really needing is that commitment to restore actually what we did have, because some of that hasn't even been restored yet. For example, in the South Brighton Domain, there's many of the walking paths, the domain, the broken wooden posts. I've, the last 6.5 years walking through there, and that sort of stuff that I think it'd just be really great if we could get some of that basic maintenance done. I think there are exciting new ventures for Brighton, and for everyone in Christchurch, and actually for all the travellers who come to New Zealand, and that has been touched upon in the previous submission. We are in a tourist boom. We could have so many more people coming to this area, but as often as not accommodation. I'd like it to be that this would be an area, a bit like when people come to Christchurch, they think the Garden City, Antarctic Centre, maybe over to the, Akaroa, but actually coming to the Brighton area would become something that, would be a special place. I'm repeating myself because it's been mentioned before, but it is unique. It is beautiful. The beaches, the views over the Southern Alps this morning, the wetlands, it's just a natural playground. I just think a bit of tidying up would make people feel better and come enjoy the area. A lot of my friends don't live in the area, and when I say to them, come over to Brighton, they say, well, look, frankly, it's scruffy, depressing, and it's a bit grim. But we love the natural area, but, can we just get something more coordinated out here? But I am heartened to hear that the boardwalk is going to be fixed, and the jetty, that's a fantastic start. And I just think, can we just keep this moving? And the hot water pools, I think, it'll become a destination like Tekapo, Hamner. So there's been some, fabulous grassroots community things happen, and it is a strong community. And I know, I just don't think I have anything more to say other than thank you for listening to me, and I'm very happy for any of you to ever give me a call and to come and show you our area. I just think that, the point that you raised before, I don't think there is enough of knowing what has been done possibly, and so maybe there's a bit of that comms not quite happening. So, but we've got such a treasure in our city. It's a beautiful city, and this area just needs a little bit more help. So thank you for listening to me this morning.
Do you want
have
to
a lovely day?
Do you want to take questions, or is that?
I might have had my time.
No, you've got 1 minute and 6 seconds to go. Just one question, because it does strike me that there's an experience of loss in this area that nobody's mentioned, and that is the people that used to live there.
Yes.
I used to live there. I used to live in Bexley, over the road from the bridge. We've in that vicinity, the population or depopulation has been, in the order of, it's like 3,000 or 4,000 in close proximity to New Brighton. So this huge catchment of people supported, pharmacies, doctors, service providers, hairdressers, and when you look at what's happened in New Brighton, there has been an impact because of the loss of people. So do you think that it's important in what we're thinking about for the future that we look at ways of bringing people back to live in the area as well.
Yeah, definitely, totally. I mean,
That wasn't a leading question.
There's a whole area all around Rauwhiti Domain, there's so many areas that have got, fantastic land. And there's just a lot more potential.
Do you think people would seriously be up for a land swap with some of the red zone?
Yep. Yeah, I was red zoned.
Yeah.
Lost our house. And yeah, I think there's a lot of people who grieve not living actually, that they needed to go and there wasn't a lot of places to go at that time. And so they've had to go away. But I know some people, do feel that they would come back. And yeah, maybe there would be an option for some of that.
Yep.
What you've mentioned.
Look, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thanks for your time.